this is Kristen from the Pros and Cons team, and today I'm really excited to talk to you about the pros and cons of using a dishwasher. So many people have grown up with the dishwasher. I actually had a dishwasher until I was about 5 years old, and then we had it break down, and ever since then, while I was living at home, we washed all of our dishes by hand, and then I really just never used a dishwasher, even if I had access to a dishwasher, because I washed them all by hand until about 3 or 4 months ago. I was like, you know what, I should just give it a shot. So from that experience, I'll talk about the pros and cons. Start off with the pros of a dishwasher is the water gets very hot, way hotter than you can do with your hands, which is really nice. Another thing is you can hide dirty dishes in a dishwasher. I feel like sometimes you have like 3 dishes in the sink, and it's like, well, okay, I'm not gonna like fill up the sink or do these 3 dishes, depending on how you wash your dishes. But if you have a dishwasher, you just quickly throw them in the dishwasher and your house looks clean. Or your dishes look clean. It looks like it's more organized. So that's something really great about dishwashers. Another thing that is really, really good with dishwashers is that drying happens in the dishwasher. Like, you can just let it, usually has a dry cycle, and then if there's leftover water, it's really not that much. So compared to washing dishes where it takes forever to dry, and there's also not sometimes the space, and so you just dry it by hand, it's really nice. So you have less dishcloths that you have to wash too. So that is a definite pro. Another thing that's really great with dishwashers is even your little kids can help wash or load the dishwasher. Whereas with washing dishes, that can sometimes be hard because you want the water really hot, and let's face it, little kids probably are not going to get the dishes super cleaned. So that is something that is a pro about using a dishwasher. Another thing that is great with dishwashers is it is something that adds value to your kitchen. I feel like there's some people that would probably not buy a kitchen without a dishwasher, and there were apartments that I lived in that did not have dishwashers. So that is something that's really great with the dishwasher. Okay, moving on to the cons. Dishwashers will break down, and so they need to be replaced, and they're expensive. So that is a definite con. Another thing is sometimes the dishes don't come out clean, or depending on how old your dishwasher is, you may need to run like the rinse over again, which is what I struggle with our dishwasher. But it does save a lot of time. Like, that's a pro that I didn't mention. It does save time, which kind of surprised me because I'm pretty fast at washing dishes. And another con is that it needs to be cleaned also. After you need to run a cleaning, empty out the little thing that collects the particles of food. And so that can be a con of a dishwasher. Another thing with dishwashers are sometimes we dirty all the dishes that we have of something before we fill up the dishwasher. I don't know if you guys have had that problem, but if you have, I don't know, 10 bowls, but you have 10 people come over for ice cream, but your dishwasher was empty, 10 bowls are not going to fill up a dishwasher. And so it's like, okay, do we run a load? Do we wash these by hand? So that can be something. Another con is there will be times maybe where you will not have access to a dishwasher and you need to know how to wash dishes. I think that there's a lot of people that don't understand how to wash dishes by hand, and it's really easy. But that is something that can be a problem. Also, washing dishes can be super therapeutic. I love being able to just wash dishes and just let my mind wander, listen to a book. It's really nice and really, really fulfilling because you see the progress. I hate sinks that are full of dishes, but when you wash them, you feel like you've accomplished something. So that's really great. But I have actually noticed I feel that same accomplishment even when I load the dishwasher. I just don't have that time just to sit and think, which I really like when I wash dishes. So these are some of the pros and cons I've thought of. If there are additional pros and cons that you would like to add, please leave them in the comments below. Also, you can check out more pros and cons linked in the description below. I hope you have a great day. Bye.